At 60 years old, Brooke Shields stands as both a timeless Hollywood icon and a woman whose life story reflects triumph laced with tragedy. For while she remains admired for her beauty, grace, and resilience, her journey has been marked by struggles that have tested her spirit in ways unseen by the public. Beginning as an infant model, Brooke's career skyrocketed by age 12 with her controversial role in Pretty Baby, a performance that brought her fame, but also thrust her into heated debates about exploitation, innocence, and Hollywood's treatment of young girls, effectively robbing her of a normal childhood as she grew up under relentless scrutiny and pressure. Her teenage years only deepened this tension as she became even more famous with films like The Blue Lagoon and Endless Love, roles that cemented her image but often reduced her to an objectified star, leaving her internal battles with identity and self-worth to rage quietly behind the glamorous facade. As an adult, her personal life became just as public and turbulent, particularly her high-profile marriage to tennis legend Andre Agassi, which ended in divorce amid tabloid frenzy, a painful chapter that left scars even as she eventually found stability with her husband, television writer Chris Henchy. Yet the most heartbreaking challenge came with motherhood, when after the birth of her first daughter she faced severe postpartum depression, a dark and isolating experience that forced her to confront thoughts and emotions she never expected. And though she bravely spoke out about her struggles, breaking the silence around maternal mental health and inspiring countless women to seek help, the vulnerability of that period remained etched into her life. In more recent years, tragedy struck again when a fall at the gym left her with multiple fractures, forcing her to undergo painful rehabilitation and relearn how to walk. A humbling reminder of the fragility of even the strongest figures, and for a woman once seen as the very embodiment of vitality and strength, the ordeal became both physically and emotionally grueling. Yet through all these trials, Brooke Shields has continued to persevere. Embodying resilience as much as beauty, her story now defined not only by her dazzling fame, but by the shadows she has endured and the battles she has fought with dignity. Today, she balances her public legacy with her private devotion to family, her two daughters standing as testaments to her strength and survival. And while the world remembers her as the young star who grew up too fast in front of flashing cameras, her true legacy lies in her ability to rise from heartbreak and pain with honesty, courage, and grace. Thus, Brooke Shields' life at 60 serves as a poignant reminder that even the brightest stars carry shadows. But it is in the courage to face those shadows, to speak openly of pain, and to keep standing despite it all, that true strength is revealed.